You still haven't got the Ankh back in your possession? Time flies like an arrow.
Don't worry, I'm working on it.
Get a move on!
Wasn't that the store of the merchant Dinar?
Yeah. Old Dinar up and left without a trace a few weeks back.
I wasn't completely innocent of that tragedy. He was grilled alive by electric eels.
Whatever. I had a vision. I've always dreamt of opening up a lucrative store. I call it Tut and Win.
What are you flogging off in your new store?
It's quite simple. I look into the future, and then I sell you the results of whatever sporting event takes your fancy.
Sounds interesting. So what can I bet on?
The big game is coming. It'll be an unforgettable clash of the Titans between all of the best teams in all of Egypt.
Do you have any hot betting tips for me?
Of course, a surefire tip for just 30 pieces of silver.
Here's a suggestion. I get it for free, and in exchange I prevent the end of the world coming.
All right, I'll make an exception, but this time only. Here's my prediction. Perhaps it will even assist you in your search.
First, pay your tab.
But I'm a regular. Hey, thanks for the hot betting tips. I'll soon be able to rebuild my mighty empire of slaves.
It brings a tear to my eye to be able to make the world just a little bit better.
What good are regular customers who are regularly broke?
Would someone please kill this backwoods music? When the music starts to get this bad, my thirst for a stiff drink gets bigger. If I had been in Luxor right now, a hot bikini babe would have shimmied on over with a cocktail a good half hour ago.
Hey, no outside cocktails in my bar.
Damn, she saw it.
Just let me know when you want to buy something.
Not bad at all. Thanks, Cecile.
I get the strange feeling that they smoke some strange stuff in Cairo. But take a look at this! Without beer coasters, all the flies fall into the beer.
But they really got some far-out hookahs.
What should I do with it?
Somehow it doesn't look like it's Egyptian at all.
Someday I'll be stinking rich again.
And that's the day you'll get...
Come on, this here is an in-crowd bar. The people like me, so you should like me too.
Oh, really? So the people like you? Hey, boys, what do you think of him?
Cecile is a good dude. Him? Great guy!
The guy's all right.
Who is that again?
Fair enough. You've certainly won the sympathy of the guests. Looks like I'll have to forgive you for the business with Polly.
Great! That means that you'll talk to me again?
Sure. What do you want to know?
Where did the thieves of the Ankh flee to?
The two chumps first got smashed on cocktails, then started gabbing about old graveyards. Maybe you can find them there. Here's their glass.
What should I do with the glass?
No idea. I thought you wanted to play detective. I'm sure there are fingerprints on it. Is there anything else that I can do for you?
Tell me, how do I get to the graveyard?
You'll find a dark alley close to the palace gate. You can get to the graveyard from there. However, it's hard to see the door at night.
Thanks. I have to be off now.
Have fun.
There was once a cocktail in this glass. Someone's locked glowworms in the lantern. I freed the glowworms. The glowworms were trapped inside the lantern. I caught the glowworms in the cocktail glass. I can't see. I've built a lamp. And so I found you, and now I'm going to take back my Ankh.
Did you think that was all?
But Ankh 1 was just as short, is what everyone said.
Finally, I will once again be able to enter the world of the living.
Will you be quiet now? Some people have to work early in the morning!
There's still something that I need that will allow me to re-enter the world of the living. And that's my heart.
What kind of heart?
My heart, which my arch-enemy Seth once ripped off me. It sits, throbbing, in an unknown place somewhere in Egypt. And my servant will retrieve it. Through the powers of the Ankh, I will now send him into your world. And he will find my heart and prepare for my triumphant resurrection.
But I thought that we were your servants.
Yes, of course. That's who you are. My chief executive servant is sure to find some kind of good use for you.
Ah, that sounds all right.
We should lob banana peels at the Pharaoh again. Everyone was howling with laughter when the sedan hit the floor.
But since our attack, bananas have been banned. A fruit dealer was locked up and the Pharaoh still reigns.
We have to do something that's even nastier.
Yes, we'll steal the trophy for the big game.
There'd be nothing more embarrassing than the Pharaoh standing without a trophy at the award ceremony. Then the people will really have had enough of him.
Okay, but we have to find out exactly where the trophy is being kept, in the palace.
Well, it just so happens that I know where the trophy is located in the palace.
What? Who are you?
Let's just say I'm an old acquaintance of a seal who is now hanging round with the daughter of the Pharaoh.
With the daughter of the Pharaoh? And I thought well, it doesn't matter.
And why do you want to help us?
Just to help myself. I mean, because I'm a helpful human being who can't stand the Pharaoh either.
I get it. The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Even if he looks like a criminal and is sure to bring a great calamity with him.
All right, then tell us where this secret entrance is. Friends, we're breaking into the palace.
For the revolution!